The reason I love teaching people how to manifest marriage with the greatest love of their lives is because this is my personal story. Manifesting my husband and my daughter and our family has been my greatest manifestation. And honestly, when I started out on the journey of manifesting him, I was scared I was never going to find him, but I really hunkered down and did the manifesting techniques, and he came in 3 weeks. So now I want to teach you exactly what I did to manifest him so quickly so you can have the same results. Before we jump in, I want you to know I have a brand new free resource that I want to give you so you can start manifesting marriage ASAP. All you have to do is comment 5 in the comments below, and I'll give you my 5-day manifesting marriage experience PDF. Also know that I have an amazing private training called Single to Engaged to Married in less than a year. I'm going to tell you all about it at the end of the video so you can take this training for free, so stick around for that. Okay, let's jump in. The first step I took, which might sound strange to some of you, is I was terrified that I'd never find love. And there's a reason I'm including this in my first step. So this obviously wasn't a step that I actively tried to feel, but it was the truth about how I was feeling when I set out to manifest my husband. I was scared I was never going to find love. And this step in the process actually was beneficial to me because what it did was it made me committed to the process of really giving manifesting my all. Because I was in my 40s already and I was just really scared that I was running out of time, I was like, I have to go all in. And because I went all in on the process, I really had that drive to make it happen. So for this first step for you, I want you to think about how committed can you be to this path of manifesting marriage? Because the more committed you are, the more likely you are to make it happen. The second thing I did was I created a felt experience of who this man who was going to be my husband was. So let me explain what this means. We all know as manifestors that our job is to really feel the end result. And when you're manifesting a relationship, that actually includes feeling the other person. But how do you feel an imaginary person? Well, for me, the way I would construct this man that I wanted to marry was I would imagine the things I would absolutely love to hear my husband say to me. So these were things like, I love you so much. I am all in. You are the most amazing woman. I want to marry you. And as I would write down and imagine a man saying these things to me, I could get a sense of who this man was. So I never focused a lot on the visuals of what he looked like. I simply thought about all the things he would say to me. And that actually gave me a very clear picture of who this man was. This is something you can do too. Write down all the things you would absolutely love to hear from the person you want to marry. And then just imagine in your mind your person saying these things to you. Even if it's hard to imagine it, the simple fact of writing it down is really impressing your subconscious mind with this end result. The next thing I did was I asked myself, how would I feel if I was already in this relationship? So again, we are constructing a whole new self-concept with our imagination, and we're practicing thinking and feeling like that version of ourselves to manifest our desired result. So when manifesting my husband, I wanted to think about, well, how would I feel if I was already in this relationship? There were 2 ways that I would cultivate those feelings. The first was just by doing the last step, by imagining my husband saying things to me like, you're a goddess, I'm madly in love with you. It would automatically evoke feelings in me like, I feel so cared for, I feel loved. So doing that step really helped with this. The second thing I would do was I thought about, how would I feel as a woman if I was just already so happy in this relationship? And I would just list out the feeling words, things such as happy, fulfilled, beautiful, magnetic, glowing, amazing. And then I would just affirm that I was already feeling that way. So it would look like this. I feel amazing in this relationship. My husband makes me feel like I am glowing. I feel so beautiful. I feel so confident. I would just affirm that I already felt the way I knew I wanted to feel with my future husband. Finally, the knowing that this relationship was going to manifest was created by pulling all of these techniques together and really going all in, by constructing my self-concept and imagining him and really getting into that felt experience of the end result. I knew that this man was going to come into my life. I didn't know when. I had no idea he'd come in just 3 weeks, but I knew he would show up, and he did. So if you want to learn exactly how to do this so you can manifest marriage as quickly as possible, I highly suggest you take my private training called Single to Engaged to Married in Less Than a Year. Like I said, it's free for you. All you have to do is comment 5 in the comments below, and I will get you my new free PDF, and you'll be invited into the training ASAP. It really has my best experiences on exactly how to manifest marriage, so you don't want to miss that. Also, if you want to learn the best affirmations you can start saying today to manifest marriage as quickly as possible, I highly suggest you watch this video next. Thank you so much for being here with me. I love being here with you. I'll see you soon. Bye.